Well, we just got dropped off by Lisa, who is a trail angel, who picked us up at the church at Burney, and now she dropped us off, and we're going to Burney Falls for our first mile on the PCT.
And Pastor Larry, thank you to Pastor Larry who dropped us off.
Here we go. Let me turn this around. There you go. There's our goal, Canada North, 1,232 miles, and then we'll come back here and we'll go to Mexico, 1,418 miles. That will be in August. I feel a bit uncomfortable like I'm using them, but they're offering the service, right?
We are officially on the PCT. We've walked about, maybe a quarter mile. And it feels good just to be started. So much anticipation. But overall, seamless to get here, it seemed like. So, any words, Pierre?
Nope, not yet. It's wonderful to be here. I'm so thankful.
Catch you down the trail.
It's 4 o'clock on our first day, and stopped for water. Met another person hiking the PCT from Germany who started way back in March, and said the Sierras were a real challenge and we were much smarter doing the flip-flop. So we've got about 8 miles in. We have about 6 miles to our next water source / camp area, but this is just a view down the trail, and just it's been a beautiful first day.
Right, it's about 2:30. We just had our lunch and we're kind of out of the woods. We got some pretty views. It's a beautiful day. Nice breeze. Our first actual Pacific Crest Trail sign. Kind of cool. Walking in the woods. It's about 6 o'clock. We're going to try to make it another couple miles to the next stream and see what happens from there. So this is the first night. We made it through the first day. We got to camp around 5 after 7, 10 after 7, and set up. You see our tent over there, a nice cold water, filtered water, and I just boiled some water and put some refried beans in there for our taco dinner. We'll add some corn chips and some moon cheese and some taco seasoning, and it'll be yummy.
Yeah, so we hiked about 13 miles today, maybe 14 miles. We started late. We got about 2,000 feet of elevation gain, so we got our up for the day. And the trail was amazing. It was beautiful. It was soft.
Lots of pine needles.
I felt like we were smelling air freshener all day, pine scent air freshener. And it was a good day of hiking. What was your best day? Best part?
Well, there weren't a lot of views today, but I would say the best part today was Burney Falls. That was just beautiful. You guys will see some pictures, but it's amazing. So that was our big view of the day. Not really on the trail, but certainly part of the adventure and part of the day. So
worth the side trail.
Yep.
Okay, we're about to eat dinner. See you later. Take care, guys. 3 charges in the battery.
Good morning. Day 2 of our adventure. Waking up to beautiful sunshine. We're in a forest of huge lodgepole.
No, ponderosa pine.
Ponderosa pines. And enjoyed breakfast this morning and coffee, and met Chai and Workhorse, and what was the other guy's name?
The other two hikers, I didn't get their names.
Okay, so we're starting to meet through hikers, which is really fun. Last night we, what was the Germans' trail name?
Something Diamond.
Something Diamond, yeah. We'll learn them, because apparently we're going to be hopscotching with them, which is fairly typical. So we plan to go about 17 miles today, and looks like it's going to be a beautiful warm day. We had a good night's sleep last night. I used my headphones with my fan, so drowned out Pierre's snoring. Got up about 6 o'clock this morning. Went to bed about 10 o'clock last night, which is actually fairly late for us. But we got into camp after 7. So anyway, beautiful morning. We'll catch you down the trail. You don't need to say day 2, I already did.
Yeah. We're coming down the trail, and this is our first great view of Mount Shasta. We'll be spending the next 3 weeks hiking around this mountain.
So it's about a little after 10, and we're taking our first snack break. And Pierre insisted that we go a little bit further so we could sit and look at Mount Shasta, our second view of Mount Shasta. Say hi, Pierre.
Hey.
It is, close to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We just cameled up on water, which means that we each have 6, 7, 8. We each have 8 liters. 5 liters. Yes, 5 liters. Because we're gonna dry camp, and we just happen to be going up a hill. Hence the reason there is still snow, which is our first little patch of snow here in June. You can feel the coolness of it when you walk by it. There's that.
And our next reliable water source is 10 miles away.
Yeah, so we're gonna camp much sooner than that. So, yeah, it's been a good day. Night of day 2, we did a total of 18.7, what was it? 18.6 miles, more than we had planned, but definitely worth this campsite. You can see all the way around. Give you a little panorama here. Got views in all directions. No water, but great views. So we just took a little snow bath. There's a pile of snow just on the other side of our tent area, as you can see there. So we took a little snow bath and got our feet really, really cold. This always helps. View from there. And it's a little after 6. Work on getting some dinner going. And have a lovely night. Different light though, for sure.
We are just leaving our campsite. We're going to be heading north along the trail, and I'll take you at least up to the corner. So we had breakfast. We've taken it easy today. We only have 15 miles, 16 miles that we're doing. is to keep on our plan of just doing 16 miles each day for the first week. Let our bodies adjust. We woke up this morning, we're both feeling pretty good, and we can't complain because we have a day like today. 2 other thru hikers passed us while we were having our coffee at camp, but we'll meet them again probably at second breakfast.
Yeah, we'll see. So, just FYI for those trying to do this, we had planned on getting water, probably about 1.5 miles back, and missed wherever the turnoff was. So we had to ask ourselves, do we turn back, which was about 3.36 miles, or do we move ahead to a potential next source? So we are right now trying to figure out where that next source is. We just passed one that was very dry. This one's supposed to be seasonal. It's still running back at the end of May, so there's potential, but we'll see. I've got beautiful views as I'm walking down this trail. Pierre's behind me. Say hi, Pierre.
Hello, hello. Turn around all the way around.
Nice and warm.
Lawson in the background.
Yep. I'm gonna turn the way there in the distance is Mount Lawson. It's really hard to see from this spot, but everything is so green and lush. It's amazing.
Getting breakfast ready, morning day 4. Our tent's pulled down. We're sitting on where we had our tent established, so it's a nice sort of dry spot. Renee's in charge of getting breakfast and boiling the water, and I'm in charge of getting the water. See you on the trail. Good morning. Day 4. We're just getting started. Here's right behind me. Say hi. Morning.
And we're walking by this beautiful stream. It's just more like a river. It's flowing really nice. And had a nice night last night. Neither of us slept really great, but you know, you have some good nights and some bad nights. Taking off just about 7:45, and plan on doing about 18.5 miles today, hopefully, so we can get into Dunsmuir tomorrow. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, so it's nice seeing other hikers who give you reports of what's to come. What we're looking at. Here's the trail. Okay.
Start of day 5. We had a rainy night, so we're in our wet weather gear.
I have a comment. I think that because we knew it was going to rain, it was less, there was not as much of a downside.
No.
I mean, I feel like when you're prepared, it just feels better. But
Right.
it's not raining now, so.
It's not raining now. Got our gear on. Everything's still wet, and so you get the rain falling off the leaves. But that's we have nice fog, and we're on our way into Dunsmuir, about 10-mile walk downhill.
So we just got a hitch into our first trail town, Dunsmiur, and we're staying at the Dunsmiur Inn and Suites. And this is what it looks like. We actually called to get a ride. We had to pay. This guy who owns another lodge in the area actually gives rides, $20. But we were at a spot that really did not have good access, so we decided to go for that. And there's a little fair going on in town, so we'll head that way and grab some groceries eventually once we shower and become presentable. And this is our room. Can't wait to take showers. Pretty nice. There we are, our backpacks. And that's it. If anything exciting happens, we'll keep you in touch.